access to the throne room of grace. The Bible talks about that we have a high priest who knows everything that we've been through. You know, he went through it all, but he was also victorious through it all. And so when we experience his grace, his ministering grace is for victory through it all, folks. Not that we're downtrodden all the time, but if we do find ourselves being downtrodden, he has grace to restore us where we're supposed to be. You follow what I mean by that?
Amen.
And so it's very important that, you know, when we sing a song about Tell It to Jesus, that we're not just bemoaning. It's not like you're calling somebody up on the telephone and giving a gossip session about how bad life is. When you're telling it to Jesus, you're telling it to him so he can change what's going on in your heart, so you can recognize the troubles and the struggles that you're going through, and he can minister grace to restore you where he wants you to be living day after day. We're not a defeated group. We're a victorious group. And we need to recognize that every day, folks. And I want to encourage you that you live in the victory of Christ, not just, when you get up in the morning and you think, okay, it's a new day, it's time to get started. It's time to live in victory when the boss is breathing down your neck. It's time to live in victory when the children aren't acting the way that you want them to act. It's time to live in victory, when the car doesn't start or the battery dies or all of those kinds of things, And bad news will come our way, and there are aches and different things, but God gives us a victory in our nature of who that we are so that we can glorify Jesus Christ here on this earth. That's what we're supposed to be doing time and time again. And so when we talk about, telling it to Jesus, it's not a bemoaning. It's a reality that we have someone who knows where that we've been and that he also was victorious through all of those things. So it's very, very important. All right, let's take a few prayer requests. Make sure we have everything listed on our prayer sheet that we need.